Do you want to create your own games? Or do you want to know what are the steps, processes, or the hard work required behind to make your favorite game? Or maybe you want to create your own universe and unleash your creativity to make your own characters and stories. Well, this is the right place. As you can see in the screen, I will start a new Unity course for game development in YouTube, and this will be updated to 2024. It will teach you everything you need to know to create games in Unity, and also we will create 2 or 3 simple common games to exercise our knowledge and to keep our knowledge together. Well, as you can also see, this is the part 1 of the full course, and in this part I will show you how to set up Unity and all the other things required, and also little bit about Unity. If you are already set up, you may not need to watch this video, but let's continue. Before starting, this is Clastro Dave, and please consider subscribing my channel, liking this video, or hitting the notification bell to stay updated for my future videos or parts or courses. Also, this gives me the motivation to make more videos for you guys. Well, now let's start. Well, first let's see what we will cover in this course. We will cover game scene building. We will create our own game universes. We will see how to create our own game scenes, how to add objects to our universe or game scene. Then we will see how we can script that objects with C# to maybe do some work, processing, etc. We will also enhance our game by adding our own art and animation to our objects or characters. That will enhance our game a lot. We will also cover some of the features of Unity that will help us in making games and also make it faster and more pleasable. Also, we will cover how to make our own UI, menus, and add our own sounds to the games. Also, as I have already said, we will create some simple common games, 2 or 3, to exercise our knowledge and export them to make it into a full app. Well, now let's see a little bit about Unity and its company. Over 60% of the mobile games are made with Unity technology. Unity also has 5 platforms for content development and deployment. And in 2020, Unity reached a market cap of a staggering $40 billion. Unity offers a robust engine used to create top-tier video games. It is used to develop games for multiple platforms including mobile, Android, console, and desktop for multiple operating systems like Windows, Mac, and Linux. Maybe you don't want to create everything for yourself, and you maybe want to use others' creation for some models or for inspiration. We can also use Unity's asset store to get other creation, models, audios, scripts, etc. Also, Unity has a very big community and it is one of the most used game engine in the world. These are the milestones of Unity. I will not read everything, but you may read it yourself by pausing the video and I will continue. comes the main part, how to install and set up Unity. First, we need to go to Unity's download website in this link, and yes, all the links are in the description. You may find it yourself or maybe copy the link. After you have reached Unity's download page, you may click this button to download your Unity editor. Here it is showing download for Windows because my operating system is Windows. For you, it may be download for Mac or download for Linux. But if it doesn't show your operating system, then you can go down here and then select one of these three links. If you are Mac, then you may select download for Mac. But for me, I am Windows, so I will select download for Windows. But if you are Windows, you may also click here. I will not click because I have already set up my Unity and I don't want to get another installer. After you have installed the installer, then download Unity Hub from the installer. Then install Unity from Unity Hub. Sign in to Unity Hub and then add a license. And if you are stuck in some step, then you may also refer to this YouTube video for help. Here is the link, and again you may refer to the description for links. And now you may be wondering, why Unity Hub and Unity? Why are they two different things? So Unity Hub is a separate application where you will manage your projects, where you will manage all your Unity accounts. And you will also install the Unity editor from Unity Hub. And Unity editor is used to create games. It is the main application where you will work on your projects, as you may have guessed. So you also need a license to work on Unity, and it is free for now. But if you are going to make a career, then you also have some paid versions which has more features. But I also work on this free version because it has almost everything you need. And now you are set up in Unity. Now, here comes the second part, how to install and set up Visual Studio. Now, why Visual Studio? Visual Studio is the main application where we will code our characters, where we will create our programs using C#. First, you may need to go to the downloader page of Visual Studio. After you have landed in the download page for Visual Studio, you may need to click this button to download. And this is the community version of Visual Studio, which is free. And as it says, it's a powerful IDE, free for students, open source contributors, and it is used by individuals. There are other two that are professional and enterprise, and they are both paid. And they both are suited for teams, professional for small teams and enterprise for teams of any size. So if you are individual, you may need to go to community, and it is free. So click this button to install the downloader or the installer. I will not do it because I have already set up Visual Studio. Now, first get the downloader or the installer from the website, then install VS from the installer, and then get the other things set up. And again, if you are stuck in some step, then you may refer to this YouTube video for help, and again the link is in the description. And then now you are set up for coding in Visual Studio and overall make games for Unity. Well, this was the first part of this whole course where we saw how to set up Unity and Visual Studio and a little overview on Unity. And on the next part we will see the Unity editor's GUI. We'll work with it a little bit, we'll know about it, and then That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Before going, please subscribe my channel, like this video and hit the notification bell to stay updated for the next videos. This is Clastro and bye bye.